What's up, comic fans? We're back, and this week we got Spotlight books. Those are the books I think are really cool. We got the Spec books. Those will be first up. We've got the FOC books. Those will due March 9th. Make sure to get your orders in online or in your comic shops. And then we got the rest of the books coming out this week, and a big shocker at who has the most covers this week. It's not Marvel. It's not Dynamite. It's a new contender. So let's do it right after this. So we're going to start off with the Spec books. All right, first up, we got Dork, number 1. D-Ork. Dork, number 1. Second printing by Brett Bean. All right, and listen, this is the second printing cover. Down here, they don't have, right, second printing number 1. They don't have it, but there is a... It's like that. It's like this, but it's a virgin variant, 1 per store. If you can grab that, that is selling upwards of $100. All right. This cover itself is probably going for about 3 to 4 times cover price. All right. No, correction. This cover right here is probably going for about 2 to 3 times cover price, not 4 times. All right. I don't want to give you misinformation, but yeah, this series for some reason has blown up. We can point to market manipulation, or we can point to a good series that people like to read. We don't know. That is it. But be careful. If you see this in the shop, yeah, grab it for cover. But otherwise, stay away. It's a little pricey for me right now at the moment. All right. Next up, we've got Narco. Kind of the same thing going on with this book. Covers of this are probably selling for 2 to 3 times cover price, maybe 4 times on this one. This is a cover A. There are other covers. There is an Invincible cover. All right, people are going to snatch that one up real quick, especially on it's a number 1. It's image number 1, so there'll be plenty of copies out there, but probably not as many as some of the bigger titles. All right, but yeah, this could be a buy and sell. Like, just dump it right away, get it, and put it up for sale. All right, but yeah. This is a hot book at the moment. I can't really tell you why. Again, every week there seems to be a book that explodes. And here's another one. This is Nectar. Notice there are no Marvel or DC books on the spec list, right? Plenty of first appearances in these books, right? Because these are indie books. But these things are going, again, this one, Nectar, is probably going for $20, right? Which makes it 3 to 4 times cover price. Well, 5 times cover price, right? 5 or 6 times cover price. Sheesh. Let's say 4 to 5 times the cover price on this one. Out of Vault Comics, we have Nectar. All right. Killer Butterflies. What more can we say? But yeah, every week. So, market manipulation, or just people looking now to buy indie books? I don't know. But anyway, guys, those are the spec books this week. Again, none of the big ones. Image is kind of part of their. People consider them part of the big 3, but out of Marvel and DC, not a single book up here from either one. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get into those Spotlight books. First up, we got DCKO number 5. This is the end of DCKO. This is the epic conclusion. All right, DC Universe undergoing some massive changes, and here we go. Plenty of covers, so pick the cover you like the best. There's plenty out there. And I believe underneath this acetate cover, right? It is acetate, right? There is a cool scene, if you will, on there. That's all I got. But yeah, pick the cover you want. When you get to the store, you can flip that open and see what's in there. Scott Snyder, Joshua Williamson working on this with Wes Craig, Romanico, Javier Fernandez, lots of cool creators on this, and look at this list, this primetime list of players in this. All right, next up on the Spotlight list, Batman number 7, we have the reappearance of the Joker. He has changed. This is supposed to be the Joker kind of not insane, right? Possibly cured of his his maniacal maniac ways. I don't know. Lots of covers for this one as well. Pick the one that you like the best. We're about to see a brand new Joker in here, and I think there's like a pull-out sheet that explains the transition of the Joker through the years and how he's become more and more of a menace. Anyway, moving on to the last of the Spotlight books, we have Shadow of Maul, Marvel number 1. This is a prequel to the Disney Plus Maul series. Also, there is I believe there are two first appearances in here. We have Brander Lawson and Tubop right here. So those guys are brand new characters that have been introduced to the Star Wars universe, all right? And they're on the spotlight list, not even the spec list. All right, guys, we're gonna get into the FOC books. These are due March 9th. We have Superman, or Spider-Man Superman #1, the all-new Spectacular. This is another one of those series that cross over between Marvel and DC. As you see here, if you order it early on State of Comics, you get it for $5.99. That's $2 whole off. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, in shops April of 2026. There'll be a lot of different stories in there, by the way. We got Youngblood #5. This is the Invincible month variant by Rob Liefeld with Invincible on the cover, all right? So if you want to check that out, go ahead if you're a Liefeld fan. And then, guys, if you're not a Liefeld fan, but you're a Peach Momoko fan, Spider-Man Superman #1 has a Peach Momoko cover with Supergirl and Spider-Gwen, all right? So there you go. A little bit something for everybody on the FOC list. Now let's get into all the comic books coming out this week. It looked like there were a lot of comics, so let's go. We got to get through this quickly. We have DC, and this is issue #1, the 11th printing, all right? So if you've been collecting those, go ahead and get that. They also have second, #2, issue 2, 3, 4, 5. They're reprinting all of them, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, all 1 through 14 reprinted. All characters, all sorts of cool characters in there. We've got Alfred popping up, right? Obviously, you got the first appearance of Batman. You have Iceman. Not Iceman. You got Dr. Freeze. You got Bane, right? You got Catwoman, Killer Croc, all sorts of new characters. Harvey Dent's in there. All right, Penguin. Check it out. Flash #12 comes out this week. The covers for that. Absolute Superman. They're reprinting all the Absolute Supermans, all right, including a 7th printing of issue #1. So go ahead and grab one of those if you want. We also have and they're going up to issue 10 with the reprints. We also have issue #17 of Absolute Superman this week, all right? And then there's a hardcover and a trade paperback of the Son of the Demon saga with Ra's al Ghul. We got Absolute Wonder Woman #1 being reprinted, all right? And they are reprinting it up to issue #11 as well. Not bad, not bad. Action Comics #419 facsimile. Foil covers out this week. We got some more tie-ins to KO with Aquaman and Hawkman. We've got Batgirl #17. This Eon cover. People are saying that, he's a really good artist, so he's got some buzz behind him, and this is a cover that it looks like we'll be picking up this week. Batman #7 also has a corner box spot foil variant of Batman #7. We will be dealing with a new Joker in this one. Same Joker, different vibe. All right. What else do we got? Batman Static Beyond. There's DC KO. Issue #1 is getting a 3rd printing, but DC KO #5, the last issue in the series, is coming out this week. Lots of different covers. If you're an AEW fan, they got one of those too. All right, Night Fight, DC KO Night Fight gets a reprint. I mean, there's reprints out the wazoo coming out, crossovers. You got the JSA on issue #17. The Nice House by the Sea is on issue #8. 99 covers out of DC. There are a lot, 99 covers. And picking one is not a problem because they're all so good. Anyway, here's another Keon Eom cover. I am probably murdering his name, but again, artist getting a lot of recognition these days. All right, we're off to Marvel. Only 67 covers out of Marvel. All right. Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider is on issue #8. You got Amazing Spider-Man on issue #23. Lots of covers there. What else do we have? Ooh, look, Classified. A Mark Bagley cover too. Nice. Got some classics here. All right, Mike McCone. Look at that. All right, let's go. The Avengers is on issue #36. Lots of issues there. Daredevil Punisher is on issue #5. Iceman Omega, issue #1. If you're a fan of #1s, you also got Moonstar #1. All right, Danny Moonstar there. Nova Centurion is on issue #5. Psylocke Ninja, that's also on issue #1. Ninja. Right. Shadows of Tomorrow Rogue, that's issue #1 there. Shadows of Maul, issue #1 also. Right, like we said, first appearances in that one. The Ultimates #1 gets a reprint. Several reprints, by the way. Issue #2 gets a 2nd print. Issue #3, just in case you missed it, because the Ultimates will be wrapping up this year. Right? So lots of covers there. Wolverine is on issue #17. X-Men is on issue #26. And X-Men Annual, issue #1. The first one this year. Image, 51 items. And they got Dork #1, the 2nd print. That is a hot item right here. See that? See the little hot button? It's hot. Hot. All right, a couple covers there, and still they don't list the 1 per store secret variant. I guess because it's kind of a secret. It's a thank you variant, actually. I don't even think it's a secret variant. Anyway, we got a couple of image firsts coming out this week. Plenty of those. A ton of those, actually. Lost Fantasy is on issue number 8. Marvel Team Up. A lot of people will be grabbing the Todd McFarlane cover that's coming out for this facsimile, if you will. Narco number 1. This is a hot item too. I don't know why the flame isn't here. See, look, raw near mint, 1919. That's the average sale right now. Through a lot of different venues. I'm gonna say they mostly rely on eBay for that. Scorched number 49 is out this week. Radiant Black number 40 is out this week. Skinbreaker Treasury Edition is out. That's issue number 3. You got The Walking Dead Deluxe. That's The Walking Dead in color. That's out this week. And Youngblood is on issue number 4. Rob Liefeld's Youngblood. We're at Dynamite, and only 48 covers out of Dynamite this week, including Gaston. They do Disney villain comics, and Gaston is out this week. If you're a Gaston fan, no one. Anyway, we're not gonna go into song and dance, but Gaston number 1 is out this week. What else? We got Gargoyles, Darkwing Duck. That's issue number 1. That's pretty cool. Lots of covers on that one. Thundar the Barbarian is on issue number 2. A lot of covers for that one. Thundercats Lost in Time. That's in issue number 1. That's a mystery variant blind bag, by the way. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Shiver of Christmas Town. That's on issue number 3. All right, that's an ongoing series, guys. We're now off to IDW and Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. Rite of Spring, cover A is out. That's issue number 6. Godzilla is on issue number 8. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, that's issue number 1. Turtles Godzilla, issue number 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Casey Jones, that's on issue number 5. The Twilight Zone, that's on issue number 5. All right, we're off to Boom. Here comes the Boom, Ready or Not, Boom Studios. Briar, Knight's Terror, that's on issue number 3. Hello Darkness, already on issue number 19. All right, Prime, Power Rangers Prime, that's on issue number 15 as well. And yeah, that's it. We're moving on. We're off to ONI Press, where they have Rick and Morty The End. That's on issue number 4. And they have Cult of the Lamb Last Sacrament Special. That's in issue number 1. All right, Vault Comics Nectar is out this week. That's got the little hot flag too. Look at this. Raw prices are $27.49. That is crazy. But Nectar number 1, the only thing coming out of Vault this week. And you know what? They're doing all right. And there's a blind bag. Not safe for work, sorry. This is an NSFW black bag, not a blind bag, all right? Apparently there's something spicy on the cover there. It's the same cover, just spicy. Mad Cave Studios, 7 items this week, 7 covers, all right? Including Speed Racer number 6 and Exploit number 1. Invader Comics, they've got 6 items as well this week. All right, check them out. Ignition Press, they've got The Beauty, which is a FX series right now on TV, but this is the second volume of The Beauty. The first volume of The Beauty already came out. Just don't get it confused. And it's supposed to be an ash can. All right, we're off to Dark Horse. And Dark Horse has Avatar, issue number 5, and Star Wars Hyperspace Stories, issue number 2, and number 1, Land Unknown, The Skinless Man. That's issue number 1. Valiant Entertainment, Tales of the Shadow Man, issue number 6. We're off to Keen Spot Entertainment, Pooh Bear Adventures. All right, cool. That's at issue number 1. Titan Comics, home of Conan the Barbarian, but not this week. They have Blade Runner, Black Lotus, issue number 4, and Star Wars Insider Magazine. Midnight Factory Press this week. Check them out. Iron Age Comics has 1 book, 2 covers out this week. Red 5 Comics, only 1 book out this week. Floating World Comics, they have a number 1. Hannah and the Hells versus the Beatles. That's issue number 1. AWA, Artists, Writers, and Artisans. They have a number 1. Black Moon Ritual out this week. Wake Entertainment. They have Essentia, number 32. Carla Cohen, 1 in 25 variant out this week. Tidal Wave Productions is doing a tribute to the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! And that is it, my comic fans. All right, those are the comics coming out this week. If you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, right? Go ahead, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for this week's books. Peace, deuces, we're out. Ka-chink.